What is going on, you guys? I am back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Studio Series 8626 Dinobot Swoop. Just before we get to Swoop or his accessories, let's go to the box. So here you have a nice big image of Swoop in his dinosaur mode. Then we have Autobot City. This side you get a nice big shot here of Swoop. On the back, you have your obligatory product shots, your transformation steps, and your bio. Focus. On this side, you have another image of Swoop. And that is it. The box. In the box, you get Swoop's shoulder guns with tips are attached via 5mm pegs. So that you have his sword, and you have Grimlock's sword. So here is Swoop, the last of the leader class 86 Dinobots, finally in my possession, and I feel very happy to have it. Now, right off the bat, displaying him, I can't display him in his Dino mode just because I don't have anything to display him on. I don't have a flight stand that's Swoop compatible. We're gonna display him or show him off this way. So here's his wingspan. From tip to tip, his wingspan is over exactly 12 inches long. So from here to here, it's 12 inches. Articulation-wise, in this mode, his head can move up and down due to transformation. He also has a joint here. His mouth can open. Nothing at the head. The wings can rotate at this hinge and this hinge, so you can flap here, or you could flap here. And the toes could wiggle. You don't really get a lot of articulation in this mode. So, yeah. You can take the rocket pod things and peg them under the wing where they're supposed to be. Oh, there you have that. So, here's Swoop. Let's do a couple comparisons. So here he is with the Voyager class Siege 35th anniversary Optimus Prime. So you can see how they scale together. And for another robot mode comparison, he is with the Legacy Kingdom Leader class Galvatron. And then for a special comparison, I gotta move him a minute. You gotta bring in Snarl. Oops. Gotta bring in Slag, Sludge, Grimlock, and put him right there. Oh, here they are, all together. All 5 of the leader class, 86 Dinobots. And they look great together. Now, mind you, like I said, I wish I had a flight stand because I want to display Swoop flying above the Dinobots. But, yeah. So, that is that. And that is Pteranodon mode. Now we're going to go to robot mode. Alright, so we got Swoop back in his robot mode. And this is G1 Swoop. and he looks amazing. He just overall looks great. So let's watch that head sculpt. Very nice G1 Swoop head sculpt. Articulation wise, the head's on wall joint, so you can get some nice wiggly waggly out of there. The wings can rotate on this hinge, so if you rotate them all the way back, arms can move a full 360. They can go in and out. You do have a bicep rotation, 90 degrees of elbow movement. You do have wrist rotation. He does have a waist. Hips can go forward that much, back that much, out that much, thigh rotation, full knee bend, or full double jointed knee. The ankles can rock forward and back, and you've got ankle tilt. So you can get pretty posable with your Swoop. You can take these out and give him them to hold as a handheld weapon. And you can bloosh the gun if you want, or when you have it in up here on his wings. Let me get them all on. Blast him using his wings, he can. So there you have that. Now let's give him his sword. And these are plastic. I like to rotate the sword this way. And you can give him Grimlock's sword like it is on the box. Because the Dinobots never had swords in the cartoon outside of Snarl. There's that. Now, let's get to some comparisons. Alright, starting with, again, here we have the Voyager class 35th Anniversary Siege Prime. You can see how that scales from that kind of Voyager to that kind of leader. And because this is the same size as the Commander class Optimus Prime, here he is with Legacy Kingdom Leader Galvatron, who's also going to be the upcoming 86 Leader Galvatron. You can see, get the sword out of the way, they're almost the same height. So, collectors need to take into consideration going further into the collecting scene that Galvatron, this will be the new standard height for Optimus and Megatron going into the future. So, there's that. Now, I have no way of putting all 5 of them in here like this, but I also want to bring Grimlock in here now so we can give him his sword. All the Dinobots in my collection have had a sword outside of Grimlock, because I didn't want to buy any upgraded swords yet. I am getting the Non-F Productions kit for him at some point, but the sword from that kit will not be going to this Grimlock. So, but for comparison, here he is with the 86 liter Grimlock, and you can see from his head to Swoop's crest, they are the same height. Actually, yeah, Swoop's taller by the crest. Head to head wise, Grimlock is taller. second, or do these in order, second leader class. Here's Slag, however anybody wants to pronounce it. This is the sword that came with the comic book Grimlock, made of harder or a rubber-ish plastic. You can see Swoop and Slug are not the same height either. Swoop is the smallest of the Dinobots. Here he is with the third leader class Dinobot. Sludge, also with the same sword from the comic book Grimlock. Let's see how they fare together. And with our most recent Dinobot, Snarl. Ooh, he don't want to stand. There we go. There's Snarl. No, I'm gonna try this. Hang on. That might not all. If I can get it to work, so be it. Here they are. Here are all 5 leader class 86 Dinobots together. Backdrop, they cannot all stand together, but nonetheless. They look great. Alright. The backdrop here, let me grab that. Is quite literally the same backdrop that came with Springer, Autobot City. So you can pose Swoop up to be fighting alongside them in Autobot City, or do whatever. But there he is. Overall, I think he's an awesome figure. He is a solid 10 out of 10 for the Dinobots. Focus. There we go. But what do I think of the Studio Series Leader Class Swoop? Just amazing. It's good to finally have them all together. To finally have the collection or another ensemble of characters complete. This has been a good 3.5 years in the making. I don't know how long they've been doing these Dinobots, but it's good to have them all together. And now we can move on to continue the journey of getting more Age of Extinction Dinobots in the future. But yeah, with that being said, this has been the review for the Transformers Studio Series 86 Leader Class Swoop. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.